Chef Rochelle Palermo from Good Housekeeping with a trivia question for St. Patty's Day. And if you get it right, there's candy in it for you.
Ooh, I like candy.
All right. Now, fill in the blank of this Irish blessing. May the blank rise to meet you. May the blank always be at your back.
The Lord?
Is that your guess?
I think so, yes.
Okay, we'll tell you at the end.
Okay.
We'll tell you at the end of the presentation.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Well, you know what? May the Lord rise up to meet you. May the Lord always be at your back. Now, that's a lovely blessing.
I agree.
We'll see if that's correct.
I agree.
All right. Now, you are here from Good Housekeeping, the same Good Housekeeping that publishes that magazine since they've done since 1885.
Look at that.
This is the stuffed waffle
maker. Yes, it is. It is, David. Isn't this gorgeous? Well, it's got 800 watts of power. You can make a Belgian waffle. You can make a stuffed waffle. And look at this. I'm going to actually just kind of cut this for you so you can see that beautiful interior, so that you can see all that good, delicious gooiness. So we put inside there, we put some marmalade for, you know, the Irish holiday here, a little orange marmalade, a little cream cheese. We're gonna put a little bit of whipped cream on top of that.
You could also put pie filling in these. You could put strawberries and cream cheese inside.
You sure can, you can. You know, we're putting a little raspberry jam on top. You know, you could do, what I love about this waffle maker and stuffed waffle maker, David, is you can take anything that you have left over and put it in your waffle maker.
Sweet or savory. Now, this is a clearance price. It's important to know that this is available for you at a low clearance price of only $29.99. Ordinarily on QVC, this is about $39.
Right.
So you're saving $10 right off the bat.
Right.
And $9 or $10. And it's important to know there's no reorder, and the 5-pay will go away end of day. Now, Chef, I noticed you put a little insert in there to make it taller.
We did. We have a little insert ring right here, and you just put it on when you want to make a stuffed waffle. You just put that on. You add your batter. I'm going to show you how to make a stuffed waffle. So here I'm taking a little bit of cream cheese, putting that in the middle. Whipped cream cheese. I got my marmalade right here. I'm going to put that in there. Any jam you want, you can do. No problem. I'm going to put a little bit of batter over the top of that. And then, you know what, you don't even have to be perfect about it. You don't have to even worry and be pedantic, because it's going to take care of it. You turn that, and then what we do is we give you this little flipping thing, right? So you can flip it, and what does that do? That helps bring all that batter down to the base, and now you're going to get a perfectly even browned waffle.
And gravity does its job.
Exactly,
Sweet or savory.
David.
Let me talk about colors real quickly, and then we'll be right back to all of your goodies here. Now, I have this in chili, which is the red. This is agate. This is ash. And finally, the black. Now, best to wipe this clean, Chef?
Yes, just to wipe it clean, you know, and look at, we have the live pan coating on there, but look at this. I made a grilled cheese sandwich, right? Look at that, how gorgeous that is. It's hot, and look at, I could just wipe that down, no problem. Now, this I made without the ring, so you can do a grilled cheese sandwich. Think about anything that you have, David. Maybe it's a tortilla. Maybe it's, you know, a croissant.
On the outside.
Don't you?
Crispy.
Look at that, I know, look at that, how delicious that is. And so what you have is a delicious, perfectly cooked quesadilla or a grilled cheese sandwich, whatever you like. And now you're not burning that outside. Now it's perfect. You've got all that gooey, yummy deliciousness. The kids can help you make this, you know, which is wonderful, David.
We are very, very busy with this item, and I should let you know that you can make a regular waffle. You can also do stuffed waffles in this, however you're choosing to do it. Now, if they're thicker, they're likely stuffed with something. And this one is stuffed. This is your pizza waffle?
This is my pizza waffle. So again, you know, like I said, you can take pizza dough if you like. I mean, hello, look at that deliciousness right there. David, how gorgeous is that? You put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top, a little bit of parsley, and you're ready to go, David.
And you dip it in red sauce. Or maybe just put some red sauce right on top.
Ooh, yeah, definitely. Ooh, now you're singing a song there. Loving
come on
that.
Now. Boys and girls, let's all do that.
Yes.
All right. Now, I was also thinking pretzel dough would be nice in this.
Great idea. I love that.
You got a pretzel dough mix.
Yes.
You pop that inside as well.
That's a great idea, David. Any of those doughs that you find at the market, sure, why not put those in? Notice how the ring comes right out. Now, this is my chocolate chip waffle. So I put chocolate chip in the middle of the batter, and then what you can do is then you fill that up with a little bit of bananas and chocolate, and hello, you know, you could just kind of go over here and do a little bit of sauce, or maybe I'll just open it up first.
There it is.
Little bit of chocolate sauce on top, little bit of chocolate sauce on that one, and then a little bit of powdered sugar, and you've got like a dessert
a little bit
waffle.
like heaven right there.
You've got a dessert waffle. Isn't that great?
Now, you will get an instructional manual and recipe booklet.
Right,
we will show you how to do all these stuffed waffles, regular waffles, whatever, and the little lights on the front will let you know when the unit is on and when it's to temp.
Right, the red light will tell you that, you know what, you've turned me on, I'm ready to go, and then when the green light comes on, you're ready to start cooking. So that's what's so great.
What are you stuffing this?
So this one is in your honor, David, because I know you and I are peanut butter fans.
Oh, I'm a big fan of peanut butter.
So I said, I've got to do a peanut butter waffle for David. So that's what we're doing here.
Chocolate and bananas and peanut butter.
Exactly. Those are my favorite combinations.
And if you want to put some bacon in there, Elvis would like it.
I know. That's right. That's right. That's right. I was actually thinking about him too when I was making this because I was like, oh, he's such a great guy. So look at this. I put a little bit of batter over there. You don't have to get pedantic about it. You don't have to worry about covering everything.
And then just flip it upside down because remember, gravity is going to make all that batter go into the nooks and the crannies, and it's going to come out beautiful and perfect.
It is delicious.
Now, it's important to know that we're not reordering this item. It is down to final quantities. We have all 4 colors available, but it's important for you to grab yours while the getting is good because this is lovely. What have you here, Chef?
So you know what here, David, what I did is I just took a cake batter. So you could take cake batters. It doesn't have to be a waffle batter. And I made a cake. I made a little bit of a coffee cake, right? So in that we put, and you get this recipe, remember, you get all these recipes. So you got a little bit of coffee cake in there, a little bit of glaze again, because you got to have a little glaze, and a little bit of cinnamon sugar, because I love cinnamon sugar.
And I'm putting a little whipped butter and maple syrup on these waffles.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Doesn't that look fantastic?
That looks
and just
wonderful,
check
David.
out the syrup as it's running down. All right, now, let's also show you our colors again. We have this in the chili, which is the red. We have it in agate, which is a fancy name for blue. Then we have it in ash. And finally, in the black. Now, let's go back to your trivia question.
Okay.
Fill in the blank of this Irish blessing. May the blank rise up to meet you. May the blank always be at your back. The correct answers are, may the road rise to meet you.
Okay.
And may the wind always be at your back.
Okay.
Although I think the Lord is a lovely blessing as well.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
And where's the candy? Oh, over here.
Oh, do I get candy?
I'm going to give you candy anyway because it's important to help yourself. Everybody gets candy.
David.
All
Thank
right.
you. I love it.
Now, Rachel is going to remind you about something else that's available and might be a very